Greetings to all of you and welcome to our new episode.
In today's video, let us talk about Shahrukh Khan movie Jawan. In fact, we were thinking of watching this movie on OTT, but decided to watch it in the theater, seeing the rush for the movie, even in the fourth and fifth weeks. Uh, Also heard that the movie was reaching worldwide collection of 1000 crore and aiming for 2000 crore. What do you think, and why is it a big hit?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Before that, I would like to add one point to that. You see, there are suggestions that this high voltage, high action movie must be seen in the theater itself to get the full effect of the spectacle. Okay, now coming back to the question, the simple answer in one sentence is this: Shahrukh Khan fans plus those who love super action mass movies plus those who love political social statements have all been filling the theater to watch this movie, and that explains why it has become a big hit. Did you like the movie?
Uh, I liked them. I liked it at some level. I mean, political and a social statement. But I don't personally like too much um, action and violence. What about you?
Yeah, I also like the political social statements the movie was is trying to bring up. Though they sounded a bit superficial in the movie, but I didn't like much about the making of the movie by Atlee. But that is again the beauty and the negative of the movie. The beauty is that there's some relevant questions are packed in violence and action, powered by the charisma of SRK, who played two different roles set apart by 30 years of gap. Okay. And the negative, if you come to the negative, the way the movie is made around this relevant questions could be more convincing, and at many points it sounded illogical and irrational.
Okay. Which message do you like in the movie?
I liked all the messages as such. Now the farmer suicide to children being suffocated to death to um, um, so the honest collector being murdered mercilessly and so on. The top one being the weapon mafia and the corruption in the defense system. And also, the movie tried to give another message indirectly on the prison management. It was trying to say that the prison should be transformative rather than being punishing.
Okay, you like the message in the movie, but didn't like the movie overall. Is it so?
Yeah, so it needs a different explanation altogether. It's my personal view, but see, to me, a movie is a visual art form. Okay, so it doesn't need any messages or not even a good story as such. To be frank, that's how I believe what a movie is or cinema is. See, for example, we might have seen many movies made on stories, novels, and plays already read by us, but we like those movies, or we enjoyed those movies even though we knew the story, right? So it was all about seeing that movie, how the movie was made around the story, and not about the story as such. So similarly, I will give another example. Now, certain art forms, like dances like Kathakali, for example. There is a saying around that. If you want to, I mean, you should know the story if you want to enjoy Kathakali. Meaning, a Kathakali enthusiast is not going to watch Kathakali to know or get some story. So they have to know the story to enjoy it. Meaning, it's about how that story is performed by this Kathakali artist with their mudras and other acts. That's what the Kathakali audience enjoys. So, so to me, a movie doesn't need even much of story or even dialogues, like a drama. Okay, this again is my very personal view. And one more thing is that most of the big budget movies, which uses a lot of VFX and special effects, are not any greater than animation and cartoon movies.
Okay.
Okay.
Let us park that for now. What do you think is the major deficiency of the movie?
Yeah, so deficiency is that most of the characters, maybe except the Shahrukh Khan characters to an extent, lacks depth, and they don't generate any emotions or feelings as such. For example, Priyamani's character dying, you don't cry, you don't feel any emotions actually seeing that. So because it's very, it was meaning the character doesn't have the depth, and it was so bit uh, mundane. Okay, the same way, the monologue by Shahrukh Khan on corruption and the voting for the right candidates and all sounded so mechanical. I mean, it didn't generate any goosebumps on you because this was, it looked like a mechanical attempt to create a hero out of Shahrukh Khan in that movie. Okay, so depth was missing, emotions were missing, and it all was actions and the sound and the high voltage actions.
Are you saying the movie is not at all good?
No, I'm not saying that. See, I will maybe what I'm going to say now may contradict with what I said in my earlier statements, because now I'm not going to talk about a movie which I consider as a real movie. No, we are talking about Jawan movie, which is around messages, which is constructed around messages, meant to satisfy the SRK fans and those who love super actions, thrillers, and high voltage music and high power actions and acting by someone like Shahrukh Khan, in two different roles of father and son and so on. So they would like that movie, no doubt about that. And this is an all in all SRK movie. And if you ask me, I liked it, but I didn't like it. But I would still recommend this movie as one-time watch for any audience, whether SRK fan or not. And I'm sure SRK fans would not limit their watch to just one. Anyway, this is our view about Jawan movie, and you may watch and make your own view about it.
Thank you so much for watching our video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel, like our video and share it. We will come back soon with another video on another topic.
Till then,
Till then,
bye.
bye.
Take
Take
care.
care.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.